It's happened! The Texas...
Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Mets. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Now it's the second baseman, Oslevis Basabe. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's a 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Basabe on at first, nobody out. Ground ball could be two. Vientos to second, relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Half inning complete. We've got no. Here's Francisco Lindor. Splits the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one inside, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Popped up. Gets under it. Makes the grab, one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. Ziggy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with that. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Hit hard, that gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got down through the infield. That was ripped right out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Over to first, and he's saved.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. Mets lead. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Elliot Ramos. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. One away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Man at first, now Marco Luciano. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Yastrzemski, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Struck him out looking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And the batter now, Sam Huff. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Third baseman.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches.
That one ripped left field, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next pitch misses way outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him. And that is that. Back here in Queens. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And now it's Wilmer Flores. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's the left fielder. Top of the 3rd, no score. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
Runner takes off to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, the tag out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came in the third.
2 outs. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. So the Giants leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one.
He left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one hit to right. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Now
So the lineup flips over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. That one not close. And it's 2-2. And the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's Juan Soto. And a 1-1. Into the outfield. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners on the move. Pitch misses. And the throw out of third. Runner at second, 2 down. The pitch. Runner goes again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner on the move again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner goes again to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. That's strand 1. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Toss to Alonso. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Elliot Ramos. Now a high fly ball out to left center. 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 2 down, nobody on. In the dirt, and the count 2-1. 4th inning underway, no score. That one fouled off, 2-2. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out of it. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish.
Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Brandon Nimmo. And strike two.
Now trying to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Misses. Ball two.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Pup throws on to first. One up, one down.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next pitch off the plate. And a count 2-1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Sends it to Flores. And there's 2 away.
Big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it. Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning. Ronnie Mauricio now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Jose Siri. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Runner on the go. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Sam Huff. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And aboard on the leadoff single. Now here is Wilmer Flores. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the left fielder. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off-balance speed, there's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. And a big swing and a miss. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Joey Lucchesi getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Hicks warming up as well. That one just misses.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That's in there, and the count is 2-2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel...
Joey Lucchesi gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So now 1-2. Lindor over at first with one away. That one off the mark. Now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Wouldn't chase that time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
This is again 5 in a row.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One out. Runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ripped into center, base hit. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now squares and gets it down the left side. Grabs it barehanded, and that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. First and second, one out. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Move to second, and he's back in there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground to second, might be 2. Now he launches a throw over his head. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Second baseman definitely have some pretty tough throws to make when they're trying to feed the shortstop at second for a double play turn because of the angles and difficult footwork. So it's always a difficult play.
Up the middle. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Jordan Hicks.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. The pitch. And down on strikes. Inning over. Although plenty of top 6. Here's the second baseman, Oslabis Basabe. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
The bat, number 2.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. And here it comes.
2-1.
Foul ball. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's 3-2.
good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And that is the inning. Make it 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one misses. And that's ball 2. This ball's chopped to the ground. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Number 4.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And he deals. That misses. 2-1. One down, base is empty.
Full count.
And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
On the ground. And that chance handled. On to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down.
Up next is that.
So the batting order turns over. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 2 outs. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. On Soto now. Checks over to first. Back safely. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it. Back here at Citi Field, top of inning number 7. Now here is Marco Luciano. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, the catcher.
So up next, Sam Huff. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Alonso, Lindor, that's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Another scoreless inning. And now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Mets 4 and the Giants nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Mark Vientos. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Starling Marte up to hit. Next offering way off the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside corner of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with. I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So digging in, Jose Siri. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. That one well upstairs. Ball 3. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets leave. And we're back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Oslevis Basabe. Gonna count 1-2. Holmes still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The Mets leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. Inside ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter 2 balls. And no strike.
A new pitcher in the game, number 72. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Got him swinging.
Well, that's that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And it skips into dirt. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Rogers. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back to the top of the Mets order, Francisco Lindor, the next to hit. To the right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Marco Luciano. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Sam Huff will hit next. And another ball.
1 strike.
And now the count filled up 3-2. The Giants down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
3-1 now. There's a strike. 1 strike away. Two down, nobody on. Gets under and pops it up. Alonso drifts towards it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets add another to their winning streak.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ballgame. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm